Dear soul, come closer and let this light energy embrace your heart. Right now, a host of angels, led by the unwavering strength of Archangel Michael, is drawing near. They aren't here by chance. Their presence is a direct answer to the silent prayers you've sent heavenward, a response to your nights of worry and days of uncertainty. You've been wondering when things would shift, when financial peace would arrive, and they're here today to tell you that the wait is over. There's a celestial shift happening on your behalf, a powerful intervention to realign your path to prosperity. Have you noticed thoughts of scarcity creeping into your mind more often? Ideas that maybe you don't deserve it, or that abundance is for others, but not for you. Michael and his angels are here to sever, with his sword of blue light, every one of these thought strands that tie you to a reality that no longer serves you. They want you to understand that the universe's wealth is endless, and you, as a spark of creation, have an inherent right to it. Hardship isn't your destiny. Constant struggle isn't your sentence. What I'm about to share could change everything you believed about your ability to attract resources. The angels indicate that in your past, perhaps even in childhood, words were spoken and situations experienced that created small knots in your energy field. Phrases like "money doesn't grow on trees" or "we have to save every penny so we don't run out" were planted in your mind with the intention to protect, but they ultimately formed a barrier of fear. Today, that barrier is beginning to dissolve. Michael positions his sword of light above your head, not to threaten, but to protect and purify. Feel a warm energy, a subtle vibration descending through your body, cleansing every cell, every memory of scarcity. He's undoing these old knots, releasing beliefs that have limited you for so long. That sense of relief you might start feeling in your chest isn't imagination. It's the initial wave of this deep cleansing. The angels ask you to breathe deeply and accept this intervention. They cannot act without your permission. Your faith is the key that opens the door for them to work wonders in your life. Before we go on with this message, type this mantra in the comments. Prosperity comes to me with ease and joy. Now, back to the message. They're showing me a very clear image, an old, heavy wooden door that represents your financial life until now. This door has many locks and chains, which are the fears, doubts, and guilt you've accumulated. Archangel Michael, with his serene strength, doesn't break down the door. He simply touches each lock, and they open. He touches each chain, and they crumble into light dust. The door slowly begins to open, unveiling not an uncertain path, but a vibrant garden full of golden flowers and crystal-clear fountains. This garden is your new financial reality, a place of peace, sufficiency, and joy. You might ask, but how will this happen? Where will this abundance come from? The angels smile and ask you not to get caught up in the hows. Your job is to keep the door open, to cultivate faith and gratitude. Their job is to orchestrate the meetings, opportunities, and solutions that will bring this prosperity to you. This could be new ideas popping into your mind, people appearing with unexpected proposals, debts miraculously renegotiated, or money you didn't expect arriving in your hands at just the right time. How heaven works is beyond our logic. There's something very important you need to know about the time starting now. This isn't a time for desperate action or anxiety. It's a time for receptivity. Imagine yourself as fertile ground that's just been tilled and fertilized. Now is the time to allow the seeds of prosperity planted by the angels to sprout. Anxiety would be like digging up the soil every day to see if the seed has sprouted yet, which only hinders the natural process. Trust. Calm your heart. The angels are at work. They are realigning the energies around you, moving away people and situations that drained your resources and drawing in circumstances that will multiply what you have. This message reached you at the perfect time, but you need to act quickly on your inner shift. Let go of expecting the worst and embrace the certainty of being cared for and supported by heaven. But that's not all. There's something even deeper happening behind the scenes of your life. The intervention Archangel Michael began isn't just about dissolving old scarcity beliefs. It goes much deeper, touching the emotional roots that have sustained these beliefs for so long. The angels show me that financial hardship in your life has often been connected to a feeling of unworthiness that reaches into other areas. Have you ever felt guilty for wanting more? Have you caught yourself thinking that for you to gain, someone else would have to lose? These are subtle, yet extremely powerful energetic webs that the enemy of light uses to keep good souls trapped in cycles of limitation. Michael is now working to sever these webs. He wants you to understand, on a cellular level, that your prosperity doesn't take anything away from anyone. On the contrary, when you prosper, you become a conduit of blessings for everyone around you. A person with resources can help their family, contribute to noble causes, create jobs, and set the wheel of abundance in motion so more people benefit. Your wealth is an act of service to the world as long as your heart is aligned with love and generosity, and the angels know your heart is good. They see the purity of your intention. That's why they're investing so much energy in your financial liberation. They know that with resources in your hands, you will do good. What I'm about to share now is a crucial key to speed up this process. The angels ask you to start practicing anticipatory gratitude. Instead of just being thankful for what you already have, begin to give thanks for the financial blessings that are already on their way. Give thanks for the debt that will be cleared, for the bill that will be paid with ease, for the unexpected money that will arrive. By doing this, you send out a frequency of absolute trust in the angels' work. And this vibration speeds up the arrival of these blessings in your life. Have you noticed that certain coincidences in your life aren't just coincidences? The white feather appearing at your window, the song on the radio with an answer you needed, the repeating number catching your eye. These are the angels communicating with you, showing you they are near. In the coming days, these signs will intensify. Pay attention. They will be confirmation that this financial rescue operation is fully underway. Now, before we continue this message, type 888 in the comments to claim the infinite abundance the universe is pouring over you. This number is a gateway to prosperity, and activating it in the comments strengthens your connection to that energy. If this message is touching your heart and bringing you hope, consider leaving a contribution using the thanks button. Every gesture of support, no matter how small, helps us keep this channel active, allowing the angels' light to reach more souls who need comfort and guidance. It's a circle of giving and receiving, and your generosity returns to you multiplied. Your help is the seed that allows us to keep planting faith. The angels also asked me to talk about forgiveness. It might seem odd to link forgiveness with finances, but the connection is direct and powerful. Holding on to resentment towards someone who hurt you financially, or even guilt over your own past money mistakes, creates dense, energetic blocks. This hurtful energy acts like an anchor, keeping you from moving into more prosperous waters. Archangel Michael, with his sword, can help you cut these anchors. Picture the person or situation causing you this burden. Now ask the Archangel to wrap that memory in his blue light and lift it to the heavens for purification and transformation. Say, aloud or in your mind, I forgive you and I forgive myself. I release us both so prosperity can enter my life. Doing this can bring immediate lightness. It's like taking a heavy backpack off your shoulders. You're not doing this for the other person. You're doing it for yourself, to clear your own path. Prosperity's energy is light. It can't move in an environment heavy with resentment. Letting go of the past is the bravest step you can take towards your abundant future. Pay attention to your dreams, as angels will use this channel to give you valuable guidance and ideas. Jot down everything you recall upon waking, even if it seems nonsensical. The answers you seek might be there, coded in symbols and metaphors. But the most important insight is yet to come. There's a pattern that needs breaking for lasting change. This pattern angels want to highlight now is subtle, but it's been responsible for many of your financial ups and downs. It's the receive and repel pattern. Have you ever gotten extra money only for an unexpected expense to pop up almost immediately and take it away? Or felt a pang of anxiety or even guilt when your bank account is fuller than usual? This happens because, subconsciously, a part of you doesn't yet feel completely safe with abundance. Perhaps you associate money with problems, past family arguments, or responsibilities that feel too heavy. Archangel Michael is working to reprogram this association. He wants you to link prosperity with security, freedom, peace, and joy. He's infusing your energy field with a new frequency, the frequency of security in abundance. To anchor this new vibration, angels suggest a simple yet very effective exercise. Every day, upon waking, even before getting out of bed, place your hand over your heart and affirm, "I am a safe harbor for prosperity. Money comes to me and stays, multiplying for my highest good and the good of all." Repeating this affirmation with feeling helps create new neural pathways in your brain and solidify this new belief in your subconscious. It's training for your energy. What I'm about to share with you might seem surprising, but it's crucial. Angels say your home also needs an energetic clearing to welcome this new phase. Spaces with broken items, clothes you haven't worn in years, accumulated papers, and general clutter create stagnant energy that keeps new things from entering. Money's energy needs room to circulate. So, over the next few days, set aside time to organize your space. Donate what no longer serves you. Fix what's broken, throw out the trash. By doing this, you're not just cleaning your physical home, but sending a powerful message to the universe. I'm ready. I'm making space for the blessings on their way. Before we continue, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so now. By joining our community of light, you strengthen this current of faith and ensure you won't miss any celestial guidance. This helps us keep creating meaningful content for you. Continuing with the message, angels are showing you that gratitude is the great accelerator of miracles. Giving thanks isn't just an act of spiritual etiquette, it's a creation tool. When you genuinely appreciate every little thing, food on the table, a roof over your head, the health to work, you align with the frequency of sufficiency. And the universe, through its law of attraction, sends you more reasons to be grateful. Make gratitude a daily habit. Keep a notebook and write down 3 things you're grateful for each day. This simple practice has the power to transform your perception and open pathways for abundance to find you more easily. There's something very important you need to know about the people around you. In this new phase, it's possible that people who constantly complain about money or have a very negative outlook on life might naturally start to drift away from you. Don't be alarmed. This is a sign your vibration is rising. You're becoming incompatible with the energy of scarcity. Thank these people for being part of your life and bless them, but allow them to go their own way as you follow yours towards the light of prosperity. Angels are surrounding you with a circle of protection so that only energies aligned with your new purpose can approach. Angels are sending you a special sign. Your lucky number for today is 7. Write in the comments, "I receive angelic energy. My lucky number is 7, and I am blessed. I send love and protection to the person I care for and love deeply." If this message resonated with you, show your support with a thanks a lot and help spread this message of light to others who need it. The energy of number 7 represents spiritual perfection and a link to higher wisdom, indicating that the solutions you need will come through intuition and faith. Trust your heart's promptings. But that's not all. There's one last step, an action that will seal this prosperity pact with heaven. This final step angels ask me to share is inspired action. Heavenly intervention clears paths, removes blocks, and aligns opportunities, but it needs your earthly counterpart. Faith without action is a seed that finds no ground to sprout. However, we're not talking about action based on strenuous effort or the anxiety of making things happen. Inspired action is different. It comes from a state of calm and trust. It's that intuitive urge that suddenly appears, calling a specific person, researching a new topic, organizing those old papers, or starting that small project you've been putting off. Archangel Michael and his Legion of Light will be communicating with you through these insights. You'll feel an inner certainty, a peace that comes with the idea, indicating that it's the right next step to take. Your task is to learn to distinguish the voice of intuition from the voice of fear. The voice of fear is usually loud, urgent, and comes with anxiety and doubt. What if it doesn't work? What if it's too hard? The voice of intuition, the voice of angels, is serene, clear, and brings a feeling of, yes, this is it, even if logic can't explain why. Trusting these impulses is your part of the work. It's like following lights that illuminate the path, one at a time, guiding you through the garden of prosperity that has been opened. One of the most important areas for inspired action will be forgiveness, as we mentioned earlier. But now, angels ask for a concrete practice. They know how much resentment can weigh you down and block the current of abundance. Forgiveness isn't forgetting, but choosing not to carry the weight of the past anymore. It's a release for you. They ask you to use the power of your intention to heal these energetic wounds. Write in the comments a list of people, including yourself, you'd like to forgive. Visualize each person, send them love, and say, I forgive you and set you free. May peace be with you. Feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. Repeat this daily to strengthen your inner peace and release anxiety. By sharing this publicly in the comments, you not only commit to yourself, but also inspire others to do the same, creating a powerful wave of collective healing. Every name you release breaks a chain, allowing your energy to move more freely and strongly, drawing in the financial blessings that were held back. Here's a secret about bringing things into being. Angels say many give up just before a miracle happens. The process of bringing a blessing from the spiritual to the physical realm requires consistent faith. Some days, it'll seem like nothing's changing. Doubt will try to creep back in. Those are precisely the days when your faith is most tested and most needed. When doubt comes knocking, recall this message. Picture the door opening to a garden. Keep in mind Archangel Michael's presence by your side. Trust that the divine work continues, even if your physical eyes can't see the results yet. This steadfast faith is what bridges the gap between the unseen and the seen. Ever notice how things just go better when you're relaxed and happy? That's no accident. The energy of joy and ease strongly attracts prosperity. So angels encourage you to find small sources of joy every day. Listen to uplifting music, watch a funny movie, spend time outdoors, chat with a good friend. These small doses of happiness raise your spirits and make you an even stronger magnet for good opportunities. Don't wait for money to be happy. Be happy now, and money will naturally follow. This message came to you like a seed of light. For it to grow and bear fruit, it needs nurturing. Nurture it with your faith, your prayers, your inspired actions, and your gratitude. Archangel Michael won't leave you. He'll stay by your side, a loyal guardian, ensuring the paths opened for you stay clear. Trust him, trust yourself, and get ready to see the most wonderful change in your financial life. But there's more. There's a bigger reason for all of this. The bigger reason behind this massive celestial effort for your financial life goes beyond just getting material comfort. Angels want you to understand that your freedom from scarcity is part of a much larger plan to raise consciousness. When you heal financially, you become living proof of the power of faith and angelic help. Your story turns into a beacon of hope for others still stuck in fear and doubt. You become an example that change is possible. that we're not alone, and that the universe truly is abundant and generous. Your prosperity is a tool for you to fulfill your soul's purpose with more freedom and impact. Maybe your purpose is to care for your family with more peace of mind, or start a project that helps your community, or simply live in a state of peace and joy that inspires everyone around you. With financial worries handled, your mind and heart are free to focus on what truly matters, what makes your soul sing. Money, in this context, stops being an end goal and becomes what it really is, a supportive energy, a resource that allows you to express your gifts and talents more fully in the world. Archangel Michael and the angels of abundance aren't just giving you fish, they're teaching you to fish in the universe's rivers of light. They're teaching you to connect directly with the source of all provision. This process of waking up to your own ability to co-create with the heavens is the real gift. Once you learn to keep your spirits high, trust divine guidance, and act with faith, you become the master of your own financial reality. You stop being a victim of circumstances and claim your power as a beloved child of creation, with unlimited access to all the realm's resources. What I'm about to tell you now is about the future. Angels indicate that as you embrace these new energies and practices, your life will begin to transform in ways you never imagined. The change will start with your finances, but it won't stop there. The energy of abundance will spread to your relationships, bringing more harmony and love, to your health, bringing more vitality and well-being, and to your spirituality, deepening your connection with the sacred. Prosperity is a complete state of being. It's feeling rich in all areas of life. And that's the fullness angels are guiding you toward. Have you noticed how good news can change your whole day? Get ready for many days of good news. The universe is getting ready to surprise you. Solutions that seemed impossible will appear. People who can help you will show up as if by magic. Closed doors will open easily. Keep your heart open to receive, without questioning, without doubting. Just receive with gratitude and joy, knowing you deserve every blessing. Angels ask you to look at your financial past, not with regret, but with compassion. Every mistake, every struggle, was a disguised lesson, a learning opportunity that prepared you for this moment. It was in scarcity that you learned the value of faith. It was in hardship that you learned to pray with more fervor. Nothing was in vain. Now, you're ready for a new lesson. How to manage blessings, how to be a channel of light through your prosperity. Be thankful for every step of the path, as they all brought you here to this turning point. Your transformation is inspiring the heavens. Every time you choose faith over fear, a celebration happens in the angelic realms. They rejoice in your courage and strength. You are more loved and supported than you can imagine. But that's not all. They have an invitation for you today. The angels' invitation to you today is to become a conscious partner in creating a more prosperous and loving world. They're calling you to be an anchor of abundance. This means that by stabilizing your own prosperity, you'll help ground this positive energy on the planet. How do you do this? Through acts of generosity. And here, generosity isn't just about money. You can be generous with your time, offering a listening ear to a friend in need. You can be generous with your knowledge, sharing something you know that could help someone. You can be generous with a smile, a word of encouragement, a prayer for a stranger. Every act of giving, done with a pure heart, opens your receiving channels even wider. It's the universal principle of giving and receiving. To get, you also need to give. By becoming this anchor, you help break the poverty mindset that still affects so many people. You show by your example that scarcity is an illusion and there's enough for everyone. This is a light mission of immense value. Archangel Michael offers you protection so you can fulfill this role without envy or negativity affecting you. He wraps you in his blue cloak of light, making you unseen by those not vibrating with love. Here's a secret to keeping your connection with angels strong. Simplicity is key. Forget complex prayers or elaborate rituals. An honest, heartfelt conversation is the most powerful prayer. Speak to Michael like your best friend. Share your joys, fears, and hopes. Ask for his guidance and strength. Then quiet your mind to hear the answer, which will come through your intuition, a feeling, or a sign. This daily close communication strengthens your bond and keeps the channel for help open. Faith is like a muscle, isn't it? The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. All the challenges you've faced have been your training. Now, you're ready to take on bigger things, to attract greater blessings, not just for yourself, but for the world. Your faith, made stronger by your trials, has become a powerful creative force. Use it wisely and with love. Share this video with 2 loved ones who could use this message of hope and faith. Let's build a chain of love and mutual support together. Leave a comment with a prayer for your guardian angel. When you share this light, you multiply blessings in your own life and become a powerful link in the chain of good. This is a heartfelt call to action. The angels are giving you a very special task: to see your money with new eyes. See every bill, every coin, every number in your bank account, not just as a means of exchange, but as sacred energy. Be thankful for this energy. Bless the money that leaves your hands, wishing it to be a blessing for everyone who receives it. And bless the money that comes to you, welcoming it with gratitude and joy. This change in perspective transforms your relationship with money. It stops being a source of stress and becomes an ally in your life, a friend that helps you achieve your dreams and fulfill your purpose. This message is a turning point. Starting today, you have a choice. Keep believing old stories of limitation, or embrace the new truth that you are a beloved child of the universe, meant for a life of complete abundance. The choice is yours. The angels have done their part. They've opened the door. Now it's up to you to step through and enter the garden. Believe, trust, and receive. What's true always finds its way. If this message resonated with you and your situation, type in the comments, "What's true always finds its way." Share your experiences below. If you like this video, please like and subscribe for more inspiring content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.